gonna hire Porky. He could be that, what do they call that warm-up guy that gets out there and gets the crowd going a little bit.
Yes.
But you guys have been warming up crowds for many years. I mean, and I don't want to talk about age and everything, but Porky, how long have you been doing this?
35 years.
35 years.
I hadn't worked in 35 years, man.
Yeah,
that's true.
It's been a blast. I can't wait to get to work. It's
but that's, and you enjoy it because I know you love the game of golf.
I love it. That's it.
In fact, I appreciate you dressing up for our show.
That's it, man.
Came right off the golf course
Right
today.
off the golf course. 72. Not bad for an old guy.
No, I take that. You know, and but you get it, and you wouldn't have been able to do this if you worked.
Well, that's why I became a DJ, so I could play golf every day.
Yeah.
72 for 9 holes.
That's right.
He didn't tell you all that, did he?
That's why he's a DJ.
That's why I'm a DJ.
Yeah, but you enjoy life.
Life is good, man.
We go back. I remember when you had Porky's down there. I guess we were in there at least
we used to do
once,
the
twice a month. Oh yeah, in there.
You had too much fun when you came in there.
We had a blast. We had a blast. I mean, those were the good old days, and we was out there doing it every week. And
we're still doing it, man.
Yeah, well, you guys are. My wife said no.
Here,
you guys are in a booth, so you're still cool.
Right.
You know, you're up there. I didn't want to be the old man on the dance floor. You know, I just.
We're the old man that's DJ.
That's cool. You know, you're up there. You know, but you're the old man out there on the dance floor. You know, we always talk about that. Look at that old guy. Who's he?
We saw you out there. We didn't want you out on the dance floor.
That's right. Matter of fact, we'll pay to keep you off the dance floor. Man.
Now, Shuby, I've known you for years. I mean, you know, you've been out there, and I guess you're still just a summer off and.
Just a summer off. Finished up 3 years at the Gray Fox, and then from January till June, I did tailgates. So I'm going back to tailgates and Gray Fox probably in the fall. Rudy's filling in for me, so he's following up where I left off. I'm just taking a break for the summer and enjoy.
I guess there again, that comes back to that's what you do for a living. You're secure enough that you can take a few weeks off and enjoy life a little bit. And if Porky's apparently not, because he's got his tip jar going there.
We got the tip jar. We're still waiting for Tim to come up with something. I think we got a long wait. I can tell you right now.
One more plug for Bill Sharp at the Gray Hair Tavern. I'm going to do Thursday night on July 4th weekend. You probably don't know that yet, but I'm going down and party with them. But I'm going to do Thursday
It's a party,
night.
man.
Well, now you remind me. I can tell everybody because on July the 5th, the day after the 4th of July, out at Cavaliers Country Club, we have a big fireworks show, and you know we have a big barbecue going on. We're going to be bringing.
You looking for a DJ, man?
I got live entertainment.
We're live.
Yeah.
We're almost live.
These guys actually still bring. We don't have to have the heart machine beside them and everything.
We're out of here.
We've got the Liverpool Boys, a Beatlemania type show coming out there. So they're going to be performing, and for a change, we're going to invite the public out there to join us. You know, so you can call for cost. It takes care of everything. You got food, you got drink going on, you got all these jump rides for the kids.
You're confident, right? We got comps from you.
You guys are more. Yeah, I can arrange that. I can take care of that.
Hey, look, we're getting their tips since we're starting the tip jar here.
There's no playing golf that day though, Pork. I'll take care of the coming out there and eating the food. And
I'll play at the Hill.
Yeah, there you go.
Or
then
Porky's, my own golf course.
Yeah, there you go. But it's just a great time, so I want to be sure and let the public know that. My plug. Rodney, get a plug in there.
Well, you know, I only do once a month, twice a month, but I'd rather stick to my.
Now, who started first?
I was before Rudy.
I think he was. I've only been doing this 28 years. I'm young.
I've been doing about 31.
Yeah.
First place I was right upstairs here at the Pep.
Yeah.
But I'd rather stick to my records. I don't know, 50, 60, 70.
He's probably the only guy around that still uses records.
Yeah.
I'll never forget. I was at a dance one night with Rudy, and it was so hard. This young girl, she wasn't young, she was pretty old. She was about 2'3", and she came up and asked me to play. What was the song, Rudy? Come on, spit it out.
I can't.
Let the little girl dance.
You're screaming to come out of the light.
That's the first time I ever saw him lose it. just died laughing. But it's fun. That's what it's all about. Funny stories.
Yeah, well, it's funny. I went over to his place, the Mink was on Tuesday, and I walked in the place, and the energy. Everybody was smiling and dancing. It's all about the energy and the attitude.
Yeah.
You know, if you have a good attitude, you got to have a good time.
And the line dancing is always fun.
The people believe in what they do. Joey McMahon does a great job. She emails people and keeps everybody involved. And they just, it's like they drink the Kool-Aid.
There again, I would take her all the way back to the Whams days. I mean, she was one of our listeners way back then, 20-something years ago.
When we all started back in the 70s, the thing was interesting. It was probably only maybe a dozen, if that, DJs. We all started with records. we're all competitors in a sense, but we all have our own thing. And way of
Well, I know for
music.
years you didn't like each other, you know.
We still don't really. I mean,
This is
Nothing personal, just business.
I think the unique thing.
because you do, and you're right. I mean, because you are competing against that same
Oh, yeah.
job out
There's
there.
plenty for
And-
everybody, man.
And I know at times that Rudy's like, "Hey, Gummit Porky got that gig," or vice versa. I mean, it happens in this business.
But the nice thing is we can call each other if we get in a jam. We can back
That's
each other
right.
up. I'm stepping in for Shuby at the
Yeah.
tailgates.
Wait
It
till
hasn't
you
missed
out of
a beat.
retirement. Come on, fess
Yeah,
up.
it hasn't missed a beat down there, and I think that's what the owners want. And the people also can recognize we can walk into a place and kind of recognize what music to play just by the people that's
But
in there.
all I can say, guys, it's an honor, a privilege. You know, I don't know how else I can say it, that just to have all of you on this stage at the same time. I mean, it's a changing of the times, as we all know, you know, and how much longer. Well, we can have your wheels show up at any of the, you know, the wheelchairs, I should show up at anybody. But, you know, we're not far from it. I mean, you know, when we start looking at that, I mean, how much longer, you know, can you get out here and do what you're doing?
As long as they keep dancing, we're going to be playing the music.
Yeah.
Hey, we can play the new stuff too, but we take it to a certain beat.
Oh, yeah.
You know, we know a song by the beat. First time we hear it, we know if we can play it or not.
I can play the
Absolutely.
radio as long as you guys are. You know,
Right. I mean, we know if
all
it's
I
got
can
the
do.
beat, the people dance to it.
Once again, I want to thank you guys. Hopefully we'll do this again. Maybe we'll just block a whole half hour and just sit and talk about old times, get a couple of other guys around, maybe have a spin-off or something like that. Bring Henry Williams up and let the blind man, you know, guess the songs and all. So, you know, Henry's great. I'm telling you, go and he can name that, tune that, label, the whole works. And on that note, I'm going to say goodbye to these guys. I don't want to say goodbye to you. You don't want to go anywhere, because when we come back, we got a great thing coming your way. So don't go anywhere. We'll be right back right after this.